Hey guys, it's M Beans and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we are going to dive into the Switch 2 version of the new update for 3.0, and we're gonna figure out, is it worth it to get a Switch 2, or should you just wait until the price drops and maybe get it one day eventually, maybe when there's a new game that's like really exclusive to the Switch 2. But we're gonna go over all the features that you will get on the Switch 2 that is not going to be on the regular Switches. Now this video is all about the Switch 2 updates, but just know that this 3.0 update is free on all the other Switches, just not these features listed in this video. So we're going to jump straight into this video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's talk. So on the Switch 2, in order to get all of these upgrades that I'm about to mention, you do have to buy a $5, basically kind of like a Switch 2 version. It's $5, and that's only if you already have the Animal Crossing base game. So it's kind of like a DLC. The biggest thing it's going to bring is the enhanced resolution. So you're going to get better in-game graphics. You can zoom and it won't be so blurry because it is going to be 4K now. And if you play on your TV or on your computer screen, if you're like hooking it up to your computer screen, that would have to be 4K obviously for you to actually see that. But on the Switch itself, it is 4K. The new Joy-Cons on the Switch 2 are going to give you additional mouse controls. So the Switch 2 has a Joy-Con that you can use as like a computer mouse. And then the game is now going to be compatible with using the mouse feature. So you can drag and drop your furniture to select it. And you can even use it to draw your custom designs or write on the bulletin board. So that's kind of cool. I probably wouldn't use that. I wouldn't say that would make it worth upgrading to. But the next feature is kind of fun, and I feel like I would have FOMO if I didn't get the Switch 2 because it's just a Megaphone, right? But there's a built-in microphone in the Switch 2, and you can now use that to use the Megaphone to call villagers around your island so that you can find them. You can buy the Megaphone in Nook's Cranny, use your mic in the Switch 2, and call out for Lolly or call out for whoever you're trying to look for. And then it'll say, yes, I'm over here. And you can follow the thought bubble. It's not a thought bubble. You can follow the speech bubble and find them. So if you're missing that villager, that's a really fun way to find them. And then the next thing that with the Switch 2 is expanded online features. So I already mentioned this, but right now we can only play with 8 players. But if you have the Switch 2 version, you can now play with 12 players. But everyone that is playing with you also has to have the Switch 2 feature. So that's kind of a bummer because what are the chances that you know 12 people that also bought the Switch 2 and then bought the Switch 2 upgrade that still play Animal Crossing? Since we haven't had an update in 4 years, a lot of us are salty, but you know, some of us stuck it out. I stuck it out, guys. And when you have 12 players playing, you get a game chat so everybody can chat and play together, like voice chat. So that's pretty fun. And you can see who's talking. If you do have the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, also you can see everybody's face above their rep. And it's kind of weird, but you could see a live picture of them. Like you can see my reactions when I'm actually playing. So that is all I have for this update today, guys. I am very tempted to buy the Switch 2, but I'm not 100% yet. I am all down for the enhanced 4K version. I think that's really cool. I'd like the upgraded 4K, and then eventually we will need a Switch 2 anyway, because hopefully we'll get a new game or just some other new games that would actually be fun to play on the Switch 2. So let me know what you guys are most excited about for this new update. It's out January 15th of 2026. So did you guys already buy a Switch 2 when it came out? Are you planning to buy a Switch 2 when this update comes out? What do you guys think about these features? Honestly, I don't think it's enough to really justify that expensive price tag on that Switch 2, but maybe the price will drop for Christmas or Black Friday, and then maybe I will get one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one.